It is Wednesday night at this point. I am laying here in bed, about to go to sleep, but wanted to get this put together for you, get it out. It probably isn't going out tonight, but we'll see. You won't see it till Thursday, anyways. But hope you enjoy. Not too interesting this week. Not a whole lot went on. I was also kind of busy with doing some other stuff, so this wasn't exactly my focus, but hope you enjoy. To start off my week, we traveled to Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania, where we played Slippery Rock in a midweek. Slippery Rock has a very nice disc golf course on campus, which is pretty cool. I don't know how many holes it is. I've never played it, though I've wanted to in the many years that I have gone there. Unfortunately, I was getting a little car sick on the way there, but ended up being all right. They have a very nice field, all turf bullpen. Unfortunately, we did end up losing, though. The rest of the week, Kami came up, and we made some bagels for Locke's Bagels again, and played Bananagrams, and then Kami made some more cookies for us all, and we did some work together in the kitchen, and then on Friday night, we made tuna nachos, which were really good. Included in this was a pineapple mango salsa and a little coleslaw and some other good stuff. And I hope you all enjoy it. And in typical Mito fashion, he tried to speed along the process and didn't include all of what the players had to say for the announcements. So not included in the announcement that was made was a thank you to all the people we wanted to thank. So Mom and Dad, thank you for all the support and love and time that you've given over the years, driving me to practices and games and coming to watch. And then also thank you to Emily, Matthew, and Luke. I know you've kind of gotten dragged along all these years to games and coming to watch me, and I hope it was half as much fun for you as it was for me. It's been an absolute blast over the years. And yeah, really just a lot of fun. Appreciate you coming, Mom, Dad, and Emily, and Matthew and Luke. Sorry you couldn't make it, but we'll see you here soon this weekend. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to Memphis Nights, the Convert Pass to Vancouver Lights. Knock me down and get me up, back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. The road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, and I wanna ride it all night long. Ooh, you're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, yeah, life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Ooh, yeah, you're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. Ooh, yeah. I also want to thank Kami for always coming to games and supporting me along this too. Matthew and Luke, we went out to breakfast on Sunday morning, went to the Crow's Nest and got some good food. Wanted to show you guys what our training room looks like because I had to go straight from breakfast down to the training room. Well, yet again, do not have a car. I haven't really recorded any of what's been going on, but lost my key last night at dinner, I think. haven't been able to find it today, and we're here. I'm here in Benoit's car, sitting in the Bell Stores parking lot while they're inside. Be spending some more time in Benoit's car tomorrow. I have my hip brace fitting appointment tomorrow at 10, and since I don't have a car, I gotta get there, and it's 50 minutes away. So Benoit is nice enough to let me borrow his for the morning. But yeah, no clue where it is. Checked the restaurant, checked the couches, checked everything around the house, checked my laundry, checked my car, checked the yard. So fortunately, I think Dad's bringing up a spare set of keys Thursday when he comes up for the games. But life without a car again, part 2 after breaking my key and then not having, so great.
Hey, I watch Busty do shit.
You're an eighth of the way through, and that's 10.
I probably could have recorded more from my adventure, but drove about 50 minutes to Garfield Heights to get my hip brace fitting, and then that took about 10 minutes from the time I walked in the door to the time I left, and then a 50-minute drive home. So I had to stop and get donuts as a little reward for having to do that. Tuesday practice took place outside, unfortunately, but went to Chipotle after with Benoit, Cahill, and Rico. That was before the Walsh ESPYs, which is the sports awards for athletics, where Rico was nominated for the Best Teammate Award, and he won it too, which was pretty cool.
Rico LaValle.
That was the rest of my Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, cut up the rest of my mango and pineapple and ate the Chipotle that I got. And we had practice inside again because of weather. And softball ended up playing a game, so I went and checked that out. That was the first time in my 4 years that I had been, so I wanted to go, and it will definitely be the last, and I will just leave it at that. The rest of the day, we had a team lift, and then went to Bible study before coming home and getting some homework done, watching the Reds. Unfortunately, they lost, and eating some food, and then finishing this up and calling it a night. All right, that is all I have for you this week. Next week should maybe be a little more interesting. I don't really know how that's all going to work with Easter and us being together, but figure it out. I started watching a master class today that I will share more about next week or with you this weekend that I think you should check out. But really cool stuff there. So I think it's worth sharing. I hope you enjoyed. Watched Emily's Waffle, and about halfway through Matthew and Luke's. Forgot to send Matthew and Luke questions, so I have questions for you for next week that I'll have to remember to give you. But and Emily has questions for me this week, so I'll answer those in next week's video. But we'll see you guys soon. Love y'all. Bye.